No.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings. Welcome to 2K Sports. Allie, take it.
Well, last season, DeMar.
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Kings. Opening lineup. Fox runs. Point with Herder by his side. Up front. It'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, we've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Caruso in at the 2. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Herder. Caruso grabs the board. Ball with it. Now Herder defending. DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
About a minute into this first quarter. Fox finds Sabonis. Back to Fox. Murray with it. Denied by DeRozan.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Outside LaVine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And since being drafted in 2014, LaVine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Outside Murray. Driving inside. Left side Barnes. Pass to Herder. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Fox missing.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Ball passes to Vucevic. On the wing, LaVine. He's guarded by Barnes. Shot is good by LaVine.
Credit to LaVine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Fox against Ball. And it's Fox missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Herder against Caruso. Pass to Levine. It's stolen by Barnes. Fox with the ball. Stolen by Ball. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Ball's got 5.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Fox for 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Ball passes to Vucevic. No good that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. Inside. Here's Herter. And count that. 2 points. And a chance for one more at the line.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Caruso. Fires for 3. The shot no good. The Kings trailing. It's Herter on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Down low. Stolen by Caruso. 3 on 3. Here's Drummond. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Williams is checked in for Chicago.
It's fun to see Malik Monk continue to gain confidence, grow his presence out on the floor, and expand his potential to impact the game.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Malik Monk really has risen to the occasion when given the chance here, Richard.
Well, and that's the thing. He is seeing bigger opportunities and taking them. If a coach hands you more minutes, you have to prove that you're worth it. And Monk has done just that, capitalizing on his touches.
Drummond finds Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Kings have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Mitchell double teamed. On the wing, Davis. A minute 6 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Lynn. Back to Monk. Here's Lyles. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, no good. Beverly, he's checked in for Chicago.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he's good on the second. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball left side. To the middle. From 9 feet. Here's Williams. Out to Beverly. Back to Williams. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Jones. Oh, good chance here for Beverly. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so it's Chicago, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls? And here are the Kings now. They trail by 14. Patrick Williams out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's DeSumo. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Drummond in at the 5, down low. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And for the Bulls, they're shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. The offensive rebound. Williams passes to Drummond. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Murray. Barnes, no good. Now here's Beverly. Pass to DeSumo. Drummond with the ball. Defended by Murray. The shot by Drummond, no good. Sacramento shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Patrick Beverly.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
In 2021, Harrison Barnes, HB, twice closed out games with a fadeaway 3. Not a bad signature shot.
Well, the 3 ball is certainly an important part of Barnes' game, Richard.
He'll hurt you with it if you let him, but he's an accurate shooter in general. Takes his time, trusts his mechanics, and gives his shot the complete focus.
Now here's Sabonis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Murray. To the paint. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Murray.
And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Fox. He takes it in. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And Levine throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Fox double team. Here's Sabonis. Whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things, look, he does things the right way. Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
The Kings making a switch here. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Kings making a switch here. Holmes is checked in. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
Williams passes to Jones. Beverly with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. Fades away. It's good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Holmes. Monk for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Levine for three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those balls.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Williams.
Coming onto the floor for
1:36 left in the first half.
Andre Drummond.
The shot by Drummond, no good. The Kings have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Monk. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Davis. To the middle. Outside. The three from Mitchell. Here's Holmes. Back to Monk. And Vucevic over to help. Here's Lyles. Another shot. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Monk against Levine. From deep three-point range. Pass to Vucevic. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Kings.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
They get it back. Here's Mitchell. Back to Monk. It's tipped. And here they come. Here's Drummond. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
13 foul.
That free throw misses. The Bulls making a switch here.
Andre Drummond.
So he can't get either to fall. And he stays with it.
Sacramento foul. Terrence Davis. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Chicago, Andre Drummond.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Levine. Second shot opportunity.
This is the exact energy you'd like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
And through one half, it hasn't even.
The Kings, 22.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He had 14 points and 1 assist. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Chicago's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The 3 from Ball. He can't get it to go. Well, the Kings shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Snatched up. Here's Drummond. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. It's Barnes on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve, those who stay around.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. To the inside, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Caruso up top. And here's Ball. He's covered by Fox. Shot clock at 5. Ball passes to DeRozan.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
On defense, the Kings. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. 4 on the clock. Ball finds Vucevic.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
Here's Ball. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Left side, Herder. Fox outside. Driving to the basket, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
LaVine passes to Vucevic. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Bulls lead by 21. Murray is doubled. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
And here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Vucevic gets the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Herder. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Outside LaVine. The 3 from Ball. Here's Vucevic. Caruso outside. LaVine passes to Caruso. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Pass to DeRozan. Outside for LaVine. DeRozan. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Here's Herder. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And the Bulls call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
For your Bulls kids.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Beverly against Mitchell. On the wing, Jones. Beverly outside. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. 11 feet out. Here's Williams. Tries again. Excellent D there from Holmes. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Beverly against Mitchell. Here's Davis. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's DeSumo. Monk covers. Jones, the pass to Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Terrence Davis.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Patrick Williams. Taking 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. There's 37 seconds left in the third. And it's Monk off the drive. Rebounded by Green.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Outside, Williams. On the wing, Jones. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Williams against Holmes. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
DeSumo for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more in
33.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Bulls shooting 41% in this game. We've got Patrick Beverly. Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's DeSumo in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Out to Fox. Double team on Fox. Barnes finds Sabonis. Back to Barnes. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. To the inside. Herder. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
And that one drops for him. Herder's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Chicago calls timeout.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Herder's gone 4 for 8 from the floor. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Now here's DeRozan. Monk covers. DeRozan against Monk. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's DeRozan missing. The Kings have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Nikola
Drummond finds Jones. Back to Drummond. Pass to Jones. From the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Sacramento ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Beverly against Fox. Fox double team. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
Fades. They get it back. Drummond goes back up. Outside Jones. Pass to Beverly. And it's going to be a in the books here in the fourth. Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Here's Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
For Chicago, DeRozan.
First free throw is good. And Graham DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Drummond. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight, and he's having no trouble finding points for his squad.
They double team Sabonis. Fox finds Sabonis. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. The putback. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. DeRozan against Herder. Pass to Fox. Double team on Fox. Outside Herder. From behind the arc. Barnes. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're leading by 10. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth.
Section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Andre Drummond.
And there's no doubt how serious he's taken rebounding the ball tonight. I mean, he's been eating off the glass all game long, crashing the boards, throwing himself all over the place, keeping plays alive. So incredibly impressive.
And it's really a shame that they won't make the playoffs despite all of his efforts. But if he continues to play at this level, a playoff appearance might not be far off. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Love the kickback pass to set up the rim runner.
That is a great decision on the break. That's not a pass that every player would see.
Second personal foul. Third team
And it's the Bulls' ball. 22 was their biggest lead.
Kings foul. De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And he makes a first.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
DeRozan hits them both. Here are the Kings with the ball now. It's a 16-point game. Back to Lyles. Out to Fox. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. DeRozan outside. It's off. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
An amazing time, and we